Betrida Kayega and her children are preparing their rice for market. Their last harvest was very successful and they're selling their surplus. We got more rice than before. Before I was getting 8 bags from 1 acre and now I can get 30 bags from an acre. Some 7,500 farmers formed a collective in the Kilombero region. Any rice they don't consume themselves or sell locally goes to the company Kilombero Plantation Limited, KBL. The company trained Richard Hanga, a local farmer, to show other farmers how they can improve their crops. Using an egg, salt and water, he explains how to choose and process seeds. The egg shows when the right level of saturation of the brine is reached. That's when you drop in the seeds. Only those sinking to the bottom should be sown. And that's not all. You dig small holes with a hoe. The holes should be about 25 centimetres apart. Then you put the fertiliser in the hole first, then the seed, and then you cover it with earth. Besides helping the farmers grow more rice, KPL also promises to buy up all of the surplus. But the company pays a lower price than markets in the area. Agronomist Victor Manyong has his doubts about the scheme. He says this kind of agreement still leaves a great deal of room for uncertainty.
Is it a model that can just be copied and pasted? I will say no. Is it a model that can be scaled out and replicated with adaptation? Yes. I would say yes. It is possible. But we need to learn from the mistake made in Kilombero so that we don't repeat them elsewhere.
He says one problem is that the farmers bear the risk if there's a poor harvest. That's a good deal for the company, but it argues that the farmers benefit from knowing that they'll find a buyer for the surplus, but not at a market price.
If the foreign companies will be dealing with that scheme, they will impose their condition. And the small-scale farmers, they will not benefit that much. This is where the government, at least at the beginning of those schemes, the government should come in because the government is powerful enough to bring policy instruments.
Betrida Kayega and her family still take some of their produce to the market instead of selling it to KPL. This way they earn more per sack of rice, and in both cases they save the cost of a middleman.